welcome to Christy's Stampin' Spot. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday. I'm very excited. We're going to get to take a look through the new mini catalog. So I hope everyone can grab their mini and look through the catalog with me. Exciting. My daughter is standing by to make sure everything looks good. Does everything look good? And then let's go ahead and move you guys down. Yay! Okay. So, oh my gosh, this is fabulous, fabulous, right? Let me see if I can make this a little bit smaller and move this up a little bit higher. So you can still see me. You can see more of this fabulous catalog. Okay, here we go. All right, awesome. So as you know, the new mini January to June 2021 mini catalog has gone live since Tuesday. And I'm so very excited. So even though I broke my arm, and so I haven't got as many samples, and I'm going to have to do some things a little bit different this year, but I'm very excited to get things going just so you guys can see and look at the new catalog. So when you get your pretty new catalog, and if you don't have one, if you don't have a catalog, hi Sarah. If you don't get a new catalog and you need one, just PM me and I'll send you a catalog. If you're one of my customers on my list, you should have already gotten yours in the mail. And again, if you haven't gotten it, make sure you let me know so I can get another one out to you. Okay, so open it up. Oh, love, love, love. So this one goes through January 5th, which was Tuesday, all the way until June 30th. So that means it's going to still be live when we get the new annual catalog in May, which is exciting. Can't believe it. It's already going that way. Okay, so when you open up the catalog, right here on this is our basic index that has the kits, our suites. We have like 8 suites, and the bundles in the back, and the catalogs at a glance at the back, and then the host and join special. So let me go ahead and show you guys that first. So you've got this, which tells you where the suites are on the pages. And then in the back, one of the things that makes the minis that I love so much in this design is it does have these other pieces. So on the page 73 in the back, you can see that these are a couple of the products that were in our August to December mini catalog that are staying, that you can still be able to get. So you can see those, that fabulous Love of Leaves stamp set and the dies. So it's no longer a bundle, but you can still get them, as well as our Evergreen Forest 3D embossing folder and that essential tag punch. So I think there's a few other ones. Those are some of the fabulous ones that are staying from the August to December catalog that you can still purchase now. And then you have this fabulous, our mini. So you know that earlier in the year we were able to get the big stamp and cut and emboss, but now the mini is available. So starting the 5th, you were able to get the mini. And you can probably see, I think I have something on my page about the mini. It is super totes adorbs. Like, oh my goodness. So cute. And of course, when you buy the mini, it comes the same as with the big machine. It comes with all the plates that you need. And definitely make sure you read through them. They have on the platform, it tells you what you need to make the different sandwiches, because the sandwiches are different with the mini than they are with the big one. But this is our mini, isn't he? Oh my gosh, she's so super cute. So super cute and so easy to move around and carry and take. Oh, love, love, love. And it's such a great size that you can keep it on your desk. It travels well because there are certain dies. You always want to take your dies with us, and a lot of the dies fit, even the ones that don't have the mini will fit through it. Okay, so that's where you can find that stuff. And then the bundles. So one of the fun things about this catalog on our minis, it's not in our annual, is that they have these bundles where they show you all the bundles, and then you can see the bundles are 10%. So when you buy the stamp set and the dies together, you save 10%. So you can see that little 10%. It'll have that little 10% dot where you can do that. And then when you see things like this mini that means that you can, it'll go through your mini machine. All of the dies in that set will go through the mini machine. So the mini cut and emboss. So that's pretty awesome. So keep an eye out for that when you're looking through. It'll show you inside there and right here on the bundles. So the bundles, and that's the price, so you can see it. And then all of these are different samples than there are in the rest of the catalog. So you get even more awesome examples of things to try. And so we have the same thing with the punch bundles. See that punch bundle? So when you buy the stamp set and the punch that matches, it again has the 10% off. And then the catalog at a glance. That means if you're not sure where the stamp set is you want in the catalog, you can see all the stamp sets. They have them pictured here in the back, because not all the stamp sets are bundles or punches, but you can find them at the back in the stamps, in the catalog at a glance. They also have all the designer series paper, on the bottom here, as well as all of these the specialties papers here. And then the dies are underneath, which is pretty awesome. And then you got your punches and your tools, your embellishments, and of course the packaging. So you have all the awesome stuff in the back that you can find. So you can look through it and find where it is exactly, so you don't have to just always go through the catalog. Sometimes you get lost in all the pretty stuff but can't find exactly what you want. So definitely utilize those menus at the back, because they're pretty awesome. And then I just want to make sure, so in all the awesomeness, you don't get lost, to see that they have a fabulous host set that's called a Suite Sampler. And they call it a Suite Sampler because all these beautiful images coordinate with our suites in here. Now, it's not everyone, because I think there are 8 suites in the catalog, but they are, like, that's the Dandy Garden, and there's the Seashell, right? This is the Fine Art. I think this one goes with the lovely, what is it called? Always and Forever, which is the heart set. So, and the hydrangeas. So this is awesome. And the only way you can get this is if you have a $150 order or a $150 party. And then you get Stampin' Rewards. So you always get Stampin' Rewards. And even in the annual catalog, you have these hostess gifts in the back. But those Stampin' Rewards, you can for $150, you get $15, and these are all on Stampin' Up. They're not from me, they're from Stampin' Up. They give you $15 extra to spend, and you can get these this host reward sets. There's also one in the annual catalog, and this one's $12.50, which means if you get $15, you can get like a glue for $4 more, and you can go over on your hostess. So unlike the joining special, where you need to get that 125 right on the dot, or under your hostess, as long as it's not like $10 or $20 over, a few dollars over, you can totally use that. So you can get all those rewards on your orders, which is awesome. So if you're interested in having a party, just let me know, and I'll get you your very own host code, and then you have 30 days to get all your friends to order, and you can get that up so that maybe you can order get that for free, which is pretty awesome. Okay, and then we have of course the joining special, which I mentioned, which is $125 worth of product that you get for $99, and it's so awesome. And then during Sale-A-Bration, of course, we have extra special goodies. So I'll show you guys that later. And then of course, then we have some more informational things on the back, like what our icons mean. The bundles, which I showed you, which you get the 10% off. They have specialized the photopolymer images that work on both sides. We have reversibles. The mini, when you see the mini one, it'll show you, that's when you can use in the mini Cut Emboss Machine. We have some tips and suggestions, distinctive stamps. If you see it with that little distinctive icon, that means that it is a photo quality stamp image, which is pretty awesome. And then of course, look for that timer if you want to take, these projects take less time and are pretty quick. So they've got that labeled there for you too. So those are the things that mean that in the catalog when you see that. And then of course our paper pumpkin on the back, which I absolutely love. Love paper pumpkin. Okay, so let's dive in. I've given you a little bit of an overview, what to look for, and I will of course point that out when we get there. There's some words from Shelley, our creator. And then kits. Oh my gosh, the kits are so awesome. So we do have the Hello Dear, and I have that that's coming in the mail. I haven't gotten that yet. And then here is an amazing You Are Amazing project kit. So the all-inclusive kits means that you don't need to get anything else. It comes with the ink and the block, as well as everything and the stamp set to make all the projects that are shown there. So that's what an inclusive means. So a project kit, they have things that are for you to do, but usually you have to add ink and adhesives. So everything is inclusive in the all-inclusive, but the project kits, you need to use your own ink. And usually and add a stamp set. So for the You're Amazing, this is the stamp set you need to make those projects, and the inks, and these are the adhesives that you would need. So they show you what you need to do to get to make all those projects. So that's the difference between the inclusive that has everything. With the project kit, you need to buy extra things to make those projects like they show you. And then, of course, there is the product medley. So I love product medleys. This year's product medley is the Flowering Cactus. And let me grab my stamp set. Here it is. I have them all over here. So as I broke my wrist, I am like, I'm not doing it's a little bit more hard for me to do stuff. But here is the fabulous Flowering Cactus. So this was on my list to start off making. I have a great idea to use the blending brushes to make a background, and then die cut my cactuses with black cardstock, the basic black, so it's like silhouette. But I haven't gotten a chance to do that, so look for that in the future. But it comes with this fabulous stamp set and a set of dies. Let's see, the stamp of dies are here as well. Here we go, Flowering Cactus. Get it open. Go. And as you can see, the dies are pretty awesome. So what makes a product medley is, as you can see, it is $70 because it has a ton of stuff. But what it doesn't have is directions for specific cards. This is to let your creativity run wild. So you can see it has this really cool stitching on this cactus. It has the pieces that cut out the images. In here as well, cut out the images, as well as these really awesome, cute extra pieces. So that's the die set that comes with it. And then you also get these fabulous felt pieces for the flowers. Aren't those pretty? Little stitched. Aren't they super cute? And this is in Calypso Coral and the Highland Heather. Love purple. Purple's pretty. Isn't that awesome? To add extra dimension to your projects. Just super awesome. And then you get twine, the Calypso Coral, and then this is the linen thread, and this fabulous DSP. So I know I had shown this DSP before. So a lot of the times they have, you're used to getting maybe stickers. So in this one they don't have stickers, which I actually like better, but they have the images where you can die cut them out. Or fussy cut them out. And I love, they're so pretty. So instead of stickers, because stickers does add a different dimension, I really like just having the regular paper instead of the stickers. Oh my gosh. So you get 48 sheets of DSP. And then, and this paper is just absolutely gorgeous. Super gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, love, love, love. And you get so many pieces of each kind. So you really can make a lot of really awesome projects. Isn't that pretty? Oh, it's so pretty. In the back. So they're double-sided. Here's the Saguaros. Awesome. That gorgeous Highland Heather. So pretty on the back. There's another one of those sheets. And there's these ones. With that lovely background. And this is the other one with that gorgeous. I just love the way that Calypso Coral and the greens, the mint macaron, look with that Calypso Coral. I just love, love, love that Highland Heather and the Calypso Coral. So if you look on here also, what happens if you use all your paper up? Well, luckily Stampin' Up! Has started doing refill kits. So you can get a refill kit, and it comes again with more of another pack of the 48 sheets of 6x6 paper. And the threads, which is pretty awesome. as well as more of the felt pieces, which is pretty awesome. So you can get that, and it says it's Calypso Coral, Highland Heather, Mint Macron, Mossy Meadow, and Pear Pizzazz and White are the colors. So with and there's lots of examples here. So I love product medleys. I know that if you've been around for a while, I really loved one that we had that was Everything is Rosy. Like that was my favorite. It's still one of my favorites. But oh, I'm gonna. This one is up there too. I love the cactuses. Oh, so awesome. Okay, as I'm from Arizona, that's where I'm from. So that's also really cool. Okay. So next is the Love You Always. So the first suite in this catalog is, of course, a double mega suite. So that means it has two sets. If you can see, two different bundles. It has the Always in My Heart bundle and the Forever Always. And I actually had pulled those out. So the Always in My Heart. Is that pretty? So this is a basic Valentine's. You know, it's got happy anniversary, be my Valentine. You're always in my heart. Isn't that pretty? With some lovely florals to go and leaves to go with that. And there is a photopolymer stamp set. Oh no! My pile of stamps, as you can hear it went kaboom. And then here is the other one is this fabulous love, always, and these gorgeous flowers. And it has two fabulous sets of and I actually had those out. They're right here. Because I was actually using these this morning to try to do a card, and I will show you. I'm not quite done with it yet. So the dies that go with the Always in Your Heart, I absolutely adore. Look at these. Aren't these beautiful? They have this really fun hearts that go in a line, which is super cool, right? And this lovely banner. And then these, of course, cut out the what's this one? It cuts out the Always in My Heart goes with this one, and that fits right here. Look at this. Isn't this awesome? Oh, if I can pull it up, that gorgeous framelit. Isn't that beautiful? And then there's some extra flowers. I believe they layer on top of these other flowers, and then the images can be cut out with these, which is pretty awesome. So that's one. That one is the Always in My Heart bundle and the floral heart dies. And the next one is the Forever Always, and that one has Always. And I really love that it has the big Always die and the love. And it's got the Always, so it also has. You remember the big bright that we had in the Christmas one that had like bright and joy that had like you can do three. So this one has you can cut it out as well as a background to layer automatically, which is pretty awesome. And I actually made a card with this. Well, I started making a card for my. You can tell I used. I actually fussy cutted these out instead of putting them through the my Cut Emboss machine, which I should have just cut and embossed them, but I forgot what I was doing. I did remember and was able to do my leaves. So, but this is for, I'll be blogging this card a little bit later after I finish it for my GDP because it's a color and it's petal pink and soft sea foam and the night of navy. So as you can see, I got the oils. And how did I get that to pop up? Is I used our adhesive foam sheets, and so I just cut out the piece that it would fit. I put the paper up atop of that foam sheet, and then I die cutted the whole thing out. And that way it came up with, if you can see, it has the foam. You can see that the foam holds it out. So it's pretty cool. So I have to finish this one. You can see these little flowers. Those are the ones that you can cut out with the die. It's pretty awesome. And so both this one and this one, these have the dies that could cut them out, as well as the two leaves. There's two different size leaves that also can cut out. Plus, I'll probably cut out the birds to finish this off, but I haven't. And I did use the regular, the soft subtle. No, it's not soft subtle. It's the Subtles 3D embossing folder for the texture on this. I love that one. It's like my favorite go-to. Love, love, love. Anyway, I love this suite. So it comes with those two. But again, it is a mega suite. So it has some gorgeous ribbon. Here's the gorgeous ribbon, which is this beautiful, I think it's Blushing Bride. And then it's got like this goldish texture on the other side. You can see that? So beautiful, so beautiful. And then paper. Oh, it's got these little, I move those out of the way. I might have had the little hearts were like here for forever. And there's black dots as well as the, what did I do with these? They're over here. Put them in. There we go. Do-do-do. This cute little little silver hearts you can use, and I think they show it where you dangle it with the ribbon, which is pretty awesome. I had the black, actually used the black dots. I have it on this card here. You can see these are the black dots that you can get. The let's see, yeah, matte block dots. They're pretty awesome. And I actually, even though the labels are with the Stitch So Sweetly, but this gorgeous paper is a part of this True Love Designer Series paper set, which is so beautiful. I love, love, love this gorgeous paper because of the black and white. Look at how beautiful this paper is. So gorgeous. It has daisies. So it has this beautiful, and I actually colored this with my blends. I think I used the Seaside Spray and the Just Jade on this paper. And it's got this pretty stripe on the back, and they have much bigger flower bundles too. That really match the flower image that's in this stamp set right here. That really matches that one. And it has this great geographic on the back, and then here's a gorgeous, look at that. Oh, see how pretty that is. So pretty. And then another on the back. Some more gorgeous flowers. So I love the black and white because it looks so classy. If you leave it black and white, here's the dots. Or you can color them. Look at those gorgeous daisies. Love the daisies. And then they have this fabulous floral that's got a mixture. See that? Isn't that beautiful? So beautiful. And the back is, what's on the back here? Another one of those geographies. It's not, it's diamonds and not dots. So that is the True Love Designer Series paper. It's a part of this suite. And it also has, oh my gosh, foils. So much foils. Oh, that's not the right one. These two right here. Oh, that's the suite. Okay. So it has these gorgeous bright florals. You can see here it has and Sierra Sand. Let's see, the Designer Series paper. And it is Sierra Sand, Rococo Rose, and the Blushing Bride. So it is so super pretty and shiny. So shiny. You guys can see it. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, I think they're one-sided, which is, so you don't have to worry about deciding which side to use because they're so pretty. And then there's the Sierra Sand. Isn't that gorgeous? So, so pretty. And there's the Blushing Bride. Isn't that pretty? So it's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And you get 4 sheets of each, which is pretty fabulous. And then they have the foil. And the foil is, you get 2 sheets. What are you, foil? Yeah, 2 sheets, 12 by 12. And it's the 3 colors again. The Blushing Bride, the Rococo Rose, and the Sierra Sand. And this is really shiny. Foil is a little bit hard to show because it always wants to bring, it really, really shows. Look at that. So it's a little bit different than like the champagne. Oh, look at that Rococo Rose. Isn't that gorgeous? And then there's the Blushing Bride. I don't know if you can tell the difference. It's so super shiny. You can see those. So beautiful. So beautiful. I can't wait to die cut these with these fabulous dies. They look so gorgeous on the foil. I've seen them with the foil. So pretty. So like I said, and then they have these little boxes you can get, which I don't have yet. But this suite is fabulous. Like I said, it's a mega suite. So much stuff. So I will definitely be using, we'll probably go back to this and do the whole thing just on this suite because there's so much awesomeness. So if you can turn the pages, you can see. And then you can see that this bundle, it says the 10% on both sides. But if you can tell, like on this side, so on the floral dies, you need the big machine to get for some of these for it to fit. But the always and love, this always dies, you can use the mini. So you can see that it has that little icon there so that you know that it will go well. Okay, so I showed you that card. I'm just going to move these cards up here so I don't forget to actually show you guys the cards that I do have. Most of them are for the bundle. Yep. Okay. I just wanted to make sure where I was at. Okay. So, and then they also have more Valentine's stuff. This is you like lipstick and lips. They have the kiss. They have a bundle that has the lips and the hearts and kisses bundle, which is pretty awesome. And then over here we have the lots of hearts stamp set and hearts dies. So you can get the Love of Heart bundle, and this one actually fits in the mini, which is pretty awesome. So if you're looking for Valentine's, there's some gorgeous stuff in here for Valentine's Day. Did I skip a page? I totally did. And then of course we've got a stamp set here, and this kangaroos. Oh my gosh, the kangaroos. Okay, so I have the same of the kangaroos. Maybe if it isn't one that fell. Nope, that was the tie. There we go. Aren't these super cute? Oh my goodness. So it has little Joey that'll fit in the pot and in the mommy's pouch. And another little Joey. It's so cute. It has just hopping by, happy for you, hello baby, and it has like the little mail, so you can put mail or presents or hearts or flowers out of the pocket. It has a little bit of grass, and these are super cute little sayings that'll fit. And it is a photopolymer, and of course it also you can get it as a bundle because it has dies. If I can find the dies, here we go. That little butterfly and a heart. Oh, get that, and that's so cute. Okay, and then here I always open the dies backwards. There we go. So the dies, it cuts out the image and packages and the Joey. So, and then these are like little pockets if you're going to use I think this pocket fits on this piece right here. If you wanted to add it, and then this one cuts out the little piece of mail. So you can see it's super cute set, especially if you like the kangaroo. Oh, so cute! If you're into kangaroos, that is a great set for you. So I'm gonna move some of these down so they're not in my space because there's so much to show you guys. Almost overwhelming amount of things to show you guys. And these are the always dies. Love. And put this back in here for the flowering cactus. Sorry. I need to do better at like being able to put this stuff away. But it's harder with my hand is in a cast, and I was always a bit messy to begin with. Okay, oh my goodness. And we're only on page 17. How exciting is that? Okay, so here's the Hydrangea Hill. Now, I don't have this set yet. It has this gorgeous piece of DSP. There's pearls, but I do have this gorgeous ribbon and the acetate sheet. So I think it was in one of the Halloweens a while back. We had it was gray acetate. Oh my gosh. So this is the purple, which I love. So it is the mercury glass acetate. So it's Highland Heather and Rococo Rose. And then there's a sheer grape, which I think this one is, yeah. This is the grape ribbon. that's in that set. Isn't that beautiful? I love the sheer ribbons. They're so pretty. And the acetate, oh my goodness. So if you like to make shaker cards or like with see-through pieces, I just absolutely love acetate. So you just need to make sure you're careful with the acetate will have it has a protective piece on it. So when you use it, remember you have to peel off the sheet. But look at that Highland Heather and the Rococo Rose. I see that. How beautiful are those? So gorgeous. So gorgeous. So when I get the rest of the suite in, I have an order coming in on Tuesday. And I'll have to show you guys more with that fabulous suite. So this is this is the second suite. So you can of course get a bundle and save the 10% if hydrangeas are something that you love. I love all that purple. And then here's the close-up of that on this page. And it says again it has the mini. So that die set will go through our mini cut and emboss. And we have the wrap bouquet, which is a beautiful stamp set, and it of course had its own dies, the wrap flower dies. So that's pretty cool. And then we have some Easter stuff. So I have a very cute springtime joy if you're into the little lamb and the bunny. And we have a lovely gift of hope. He lives, Easter, hope. He is not here, he is risen, so that's lovely. And then, of course, our quite so curvy, which I'm sure you have seen. I meant to pull out my curvy, so I have some curvy dies samples, and I could not find them really quickly. I thought I knew where they were, but they were not there. These are those curvy dies, and if you guys remember, this is the set that had the Christmas set, the Christmas stamp set, and the DSP that went with it. So this one does not have, so those two are not available anymore. But you can still get the dies and the stamp set. I put my stamp set, and I just dropped all the stuff. So my daughter's going to have to come over and help me. I just moved my table a little bit, and they all went crashing, which you shouldn't do because they're, the stamp cases are hardy, but they're not that hardy. Okay, and that's the quite so curvy. Has these cute little birds that totally match like the birds of a feather, I think is what we have in the main annual catalog. It's super cute set, super fabulous. So if you haven't gotten it yet, you can still get the curvy dies and the stamp set. Okay, let's see here. Okay, and the Dandy Garden. So this is the big set. I actually have quite a few. This is I just blogged this card earlier this week with the bumblebees. I love those bumblebees, and these are actually from the DSP. So this is another mega suite, like the Love You Always, all that Valentine's Day hearts and stuff. But this is dragonflies. I love this, and it has the Dandy Garden, which is the garden wishes, and a dragonfly, and it has a dragonfly punch instead of dies, which I tried to use, and I can kind of muscle through using our stamping machines, the cut emboss machines, but the punch was too much. I couldn't seem to hold the paper steady and punch, so I still need help with the punches with my hand. But this is super cute. I love the dragonflies. So if dragonflies are your thing, they have these great stamp set and a punch, and it has these cute little. Oh, this is not the right ladybugs. Look at these ladybugs. Oh my gosh, these are super cute. I love Lucky a ladybug. Look how cute these little ladybugs are. They're so totes adorbs. And they, with a glue dot, they fit. They attach. They're not super heavy, so they attach to your card and your projects really nicely. And then we have this fabulous twine, and I actually have a ton of samples for this because I have a special. My ordering special is with this set. I will be doing some more about this set later. Here is one, and this is we have cards and envelopes, as you can see. These are the Dandy Garden Memories and More Cards and Envelopes. And are those pretty? Love how it has the yellow. That's the bumblebee on the inside. It's a little bit darker, and then it has that lovely printed on the actual card, which is very pretty. And it's really hard. I'm having a hard time getting it. Oh, actually, I'll just set it here. I can't put it back exactly where it goes. So this is one of the cards that I made on it. There's a lovely thank you from, I think it's the Massive Thanks that's in our annual catalog. And then here's that beautiful, that beautiful braided linen. It's the Mossy Meadow braided linen trim. And then this is from the Wildflowers, and that is from the Dandy Garden. And if you can turn the page, let me turn the page here. You can see the two gorgeous stamp sets. Dragonfly Garden, which is where I have this beautiful Wildflowers, is from, and then we have these pretty. I did do one with that bumblebee, and then this is the die cut, and I actually stamped the little centers with the stamp from the Garden Wishes, and then these are some of the new jewels that are in the annual catalog. That pretty, and then there's some of that DSP. So the DSP is really awesome too. I had it out. I think I actually had them out so that it was an easy set of, so I could show you. And I think I grabbed the wrong one. That's okay. So you can see. Oh, no, I did it right. So it has some that you can die cut. You can punch out. That's the back. I have both stages to it. So, isn't that beautiful? So pretty. So pretty. Love these colors. There's more dragonflies. Oh. And then this fabulous, I guess, I think I'm allergic to this. I'm not sure what exactly weed that is. And then I use this. This is the one that I used on that card, which now I have set down. Here it is. Right here. So this is the same stamp that I used on the other one for the Wildflowers. But then I die cut out these bees. So the bees actually have a die cut. So that actually die cuts out, which is pretty awesome. And then here's the blue. More blue. There's more of that flower with the big stalked green leaves. Sorry, stripe. Ooh. Oh, I can't. Oh. It's hard with this hand sometimes. And then that Fields of Green, which is pretty. Okay. So this is the Dandy Garden Designer Series paper. And of course, it's a 48-piece pack of paper, which is pretty awesome. So I showed you this one where I die cut out the bees. And then again, this one I colored with the blends. And then on this one, I just stamped with my Memento ink. And I actually double second gen stamped it behind it to make it look full. And then I used the die cuts from the Dandy Wishes dies on this one. And then here's one that really focuses on that gorgeous paper with the dragonflies, the flowers. And then I used, this is the Stitch So Sweetly. And then this thank you is actually from the Sale-A-Bration set. And then this is a super cute ladybug. I love those ladybugs. And like so they are really attached really nice with a glue dot. They're not too super heavy. And then, like I had mentioned, this is during Sale-A-Bration, I have a fabulous mega tutorial that's got 62 different tutorials, and they are both metric and imperial, so both of the measurements for both. And this is actually, so I won't be blogging this card, but this is one that I made for that tutorial. So if you like this, and it's 62 gorgeous tutorials, and you get that for free when you make any order in January, February with me. So, and I use some of the crystal effects on here, and this is what the punch, the Label Me Lovely punch. So, again, all the directions in these PDFs for 62 different projects using this fabulous Mega Suite bundle, which is pretty awesome. So you guys can keep it like for that. Okay, so I know I had my stamp sets for this. Natalie, can you come hand me these? I dropped them. Hand me that dragonfly one on top. And can you see if I left the dandelion one in the other room? Let me see if I grab these. Yeah, I think I left it in the dandelion in the other room. So this is the dragonfly, and it is red rubber. So it's so pretty. And again, those punch out with the punch. And I left it, I was actually creating with it, so I, of course, left it in the other room, so she'll bring it back. And then the dies, oh my gosh, the dies. Here is the Dandy Wishes dies. So that was the big one that I used on that card. And it makes out these little sprays, and then these fabulous sleeves. And here's like a little zag for the bee, and it has where it can cut out the bee, plus little green. So that is the Dandy Wishes, and you can get that in the bundle with the Garden Wishes bundle. Yeah, is that right? Is that it right there? Nope. Yeah, I don't see it. There it is right there. Here it is. Here it is. The dandy one. So because I broke my hand, I could not, or my wrist, I could not put my stickers on. And so I can tell I started doing it on this one beforehand. I haven't. I didn't get to finish doing them, so I didn't even see them. But this is the Garden Wishes that goes with. As you can see, it's got those pointy leaves. So it's super cool. Super cool. Gorgeous set. Gorgeous set. Let's get that out. So definitely we'll have more of that. And like I said, you can get a tutorial with any order from me this month. You can get that for free. So this is one of our fabulous new word sets. It's happy birthday, thinking of you, congratulations, thank you. So this is a great set just to, if you have like lots of images but you're looking for sentiments that you want to add. I love this one. This is on my list that I haven't gotten yet, but I love. This is the brushed blooms. Very pretty. And then we actually have a borders and backgrounds. We used to have those all the time. And the top image is what the size is, but it comes with those 5 different. So the ones below it are shown at 60%, but the very top one is shown at the actual size. And then of course the one next to it is a big background stamp. And it comes also in the cling or the wood. And I like the cling because I use my Stamparatus, especially with the big stamps. So, but you have the choice. You can get the wood, and I think that's the only thing you can still get wood in is our huge background stamps. We have this fabulous, the perennial petal dies and the pretty perennials. Oh my goodness, that's my tongue tied. Aren't that gorgeous? I love the watercolor. This is also one that's on my wish list. Love, love, love. And the fine art. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this one is super totes adorbs gorgeous, right? I love this. This paper is just so beautiful. And I do have a card. My wonderful accountability partner, Teresa, came by and she brought me a couple of samples because she loves me. Here is one made with the purples. Is that pretty? With the set, and as well as this gorgeous one. And these are made with these beautiful stamps. Love, love, love. And this one has the gold foiling, which you can, the gold leafing, which you can use your tear and tape or the adhesive strips to adhere it to your images, or of course the heat and stick. And with the heat and stick, you use your Versamark. You stamp your image in Versamark, and then you put the heat and stick. I thought I had it here. It's in a little jar like our embossing powder. Oh, no, that's glitter. And then you heat it quickly with your heat emboss, and then you push it into the foiling, and that's how it goes. Now, I haven't had to try it yet. I'm going to go on later this week and show you guys and demo this. But if you've got this on order and you haven't opened it yet, be prepared. It does not go back into this container. When you open it, it's going to go, whew, it gets really huge and big. So I have a shoebox container that has the lid that I'm going to open it, and that stuff's going to live. It's going to be my gold leafing box because it won't go back in here. There's so much stuff in here. And you also need a sponge. So they didn't use like a wedge. They actually used a full, in the demonstration that they gave us on stage, they used a full sponge to kind of get the excess off. So I can't wait to demo that. And then when I do that, I'll make sure I'll let you guys know on when I'm going to do that, because I've got one to give away as well. So you guys can have some of that as well. Let's see, there's this gorgeous, okay, so here's the stamp set. Let's see if I can find it, if it's not one that leaped off my desk. Over here. It did. Here it is right here. The art gallery, and it is photopolymer. Isn't that gorgeous? So they're a little bit bigger than they look on the front. It's a gorgeous set. Like, it's so beautiful. And the dyes are, did I grab the floral dyes? I don't think I grabbed the floral dyes. I think they're still on my, they have these gorgeous dyes. It has the words that just want to say, and then it cuts out the images, and then this one too, and an extra for this one right here. So it's super awesome. Let me show you the paper though. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So I actually got some of this. So it comes in 12 by 12. Did I grab that other paper, or did I leave it over there? I left it right here. Let me grab it so I can show you what it looks like up close. So this is some of my extra pieces. I got some of this and I cut it up because 2 of these sheets actually fit on the other. As you can see, look how beautiful. And it has a gold and a silver side. And the gold side actually lines up with 2 of the images. So I just need to make sure that I don't accidentally get the sticky on here. Now remember, these, just like with the mercury glass, it has a coating on it. So to make sure, don't forget to peel that off when you're adding it to your project. I saw somebody that did a really great job that used a stapler to staple this to their DSP, and then you cover it with your sentiment, which is pretty awesome. So here, I showed you that, the gold, and they have these other 2 pieces, and I actually used already used an entire pack of this paper up already. So I sent them all out. Let me open this up really quick. Oh, and show you this paper. Is so beautiful. It has so many colors. Bumblebee, Flirty Flamingo, Mary Mallow, Mossy Meadow, Night of Navy, Old Olive, Petal Pink, Pool Party, Poppy Parade, Pumpkin Pie, So Saffron, Terracotta Tile, and Whisper White. So it's so many. So many. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I showed you the rose. That was the yellow on the back. And then here's this one. I think this is the one right here. Wait, no, it's not this one. It's the lighter pink one that matches. Isn't that pretty? Oh, love that. Love, love, love. And you notice I use this as my background on my Facebook page. Love it so much. And it's got like this texture, like oil paints where it's thick, or acrylics maybe. It's acrylics where the paint is thick. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, so here's one. Now the silver side doesn't match, but it's, oh wait, no, it's not on this one. It's on the other one that's half a sheet. that has a little bit of space that doesn't have it. I think it's these two back ones I have it on. Do. Oh my goodness. Getting my fingers to work. Here we go. Okay, here it is. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, so gorgeous. And then look at that. Isn't that awesome? It fits on top of there just like that. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? So, so beautiful. So that piece, and the other one, I thought it was a lighter pink. Maybe it was that other one. I was thinking it was a lighter pink. Maybe it was. This one right here. Let's see. I can turn it so it matches. Oh, what did I do with the... I think it's this one. Let's see if I can get it to be in the right orientation. Like a jigsaw puzzle. When it works, it'll be like boom. I thought it was this one. This is a brand new piece. That's that same paper. I always doubt myself. I was thinking there was a lighter one, but it's got to be this one. So let me stand up so I can see what I'm doing. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. I just had to turn it one more time. Boom! Look at that. You guys see that? If I put it up close, how it fits. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, so pretty. So pretty. Love, love, love. Love it. How it matches over top, and then it has extra gold elements too on it. So pretty. Of course, this is pretty. You can use it by itself or with that. Now, of course, the silver does not match on top because it's the opposite. But it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. So that is the gold. It's on this other page. The up here at the top, the Golden Garden Designer Specialty Acetate, and then this is the Fine Art Floral Designer Series paper, 12 by 12. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, so pretty, so pretty. And it also has this fabulous embossing folder, which I actually have. Too. It looks like the paint swatches. You guys see that? Where's the blue? Here's the paper. I had a piece of cardboard that I was going to use to show this off. There we go. You guys see that? The paint. And it is a 3D. Oh my goodness. As you can see, it's got so much texture. So pretty painted. So this is the painted texture 3D that also goes with this suite. So even though it's not a mega bundle, it just feels like it because there's so much gorgeous paper. And then it has this really pretty linen, this golden right here on top. It's called the Fine Art Ribbon. See, it's really pretty. It's very pretty textured, the golden throughout, and then of course that gold leafing. So the fine art is pretty awesome. You'll be seeing lots of this. So gorgeous, so pretty. Love, love, love. That's the fine art. I put the dyes. Oh my goodness, there's just so much. So I'm gonna have to go back through. So this is one I wanted to definitely show you guys. Is this mini messages, because it is a different than well, it definitely is something that's different for me. It is all one stamp. So it's a big stamp, like one of our background stamps. So, but it has all these fabulous messages. But as you can see, look, it's one big stamp. So of course it comes out of this. Oops, out of the backing. Just like that. So I, of course, I'm going to use this on my my Stamparatus instead of our big block. We do have a big block. I'm totally going to use it under the Stamparatus. But see how it's one? And the first thing I want to do is, I want to cut it. You don't want to cut it because it has a die and the die matches it perfect with that. There we go. So get out the die. So it's one big stamp and then one big die. So it's just that huge die, and it goes over. And what's awesome about, look at how beautiful it has these. This one has like a flag banner, and this one's scalloped. There's a bunch of stitching. There's a couple of stars on here. Cuts it out, so it cuts it out perfect. So you stamp it and then you cut it, so that you can put that in a your case and keep them, so you can have some sentiments handy. So isn't that awesome? So definitely don't, like, you see that and go, oh, I want to cut that off. No, no. It's one of the reasons why I think the Stamparatus is perfect for this, because that way you have the same even pressure, so you don't have to worry about halos or anything, because you can cut it all out with one thing. So that's the mini messages, which is right here. Put this back on its little sheet. Ooh, so I can't wait to play with that. Though, like I said, I'm really behind on playing with all this fabulousness with my broken wrist. I know they said between 6, it's been like 3 weeks, and they said it could be 6 to 12. Hopefully, keep your fingers crossed that it's only 6 weeks and not 12, because that would be forever. So we have some gorgeous new stamp set that's with the circles, and then we have these beautiful succulents. So this is one of those that I did not get, but my fabulous friend Teresa made me a card. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So how did she make this? With a cut out with the big die. It has a big die right here. And that big die, you can cut it out. And she cut it out in one of the thick whisper white or the thick vanilla. And if you cut it out with that big thick paper, you can make a, where did I put the, you can make a mask. And so she made a mask, and that's how then she sponged on all of this pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. And then I love these dies. Look at how pretty that is. So the Happy Birthday is actually from the Fine Art set, but I love these dies. Isn't that pretty? Oh, and those are the dies that come with it. And it's harder to see the stitching on here, but look at the stitching. Isn't that gorgeous? Love, love, love. So that is the potted succulent dies. Super cute. And like I said, she used this to make it. Isn't that gorgeous? Super cool. Super cool. So awesome. Okay. And then, the sand and sea. So here's another one of those fabulous that has so much. What makes this really interesting in this set is because the stamp set, it has a coordinating embossing folder as well as a die. So let me get that out and show you guys the die. I know I had the die. Here it is. Let me grab this, and I'll grab the stamp set. The die actually is huge too. Look. So you can die cut. You can emboss your image and then die cut it out. I guess you can stamp it. I haven't gotten a chance to play with this. This is one of those that's a little complicated, but I'm excited to try to play with it. But it is definitely has, they all should match. And the stamp set is also the same. So let me see if I got the stamp set. So the picture on the front is smaller than it really is. Look how big these are. They're super huge, right? So it does have like the sand dollar, and it has a lot of really fabulous sentiments as well. Look how gorgeously huge these are. So that's that big shell. So you can tell that big shell. So you can stamp it and then cut it out. Stamp it. I gotta hold it this way and cut it out the right way. All right. So I think there's a way that you can do this where you can stamp these all and then cut them all out, because this actually cuts them all out, but you can also emboss them. So they should all fit. They work together. I haven't figured out exactly how to do it. When I do, I'll make sure to give you to do a video just on that. But look at these gorgeous shells. Oh, it's so pretty. It's such a pretty set. And of course, it has where you can cut them out. The other little images cut out too. Die cut out with your die cut. But that is, and they are, it does cut out as one image. So you can use your paper snips to cut it off, but it will cut as one whole image. So that's pretty cool. So that's something new that a lot of them do. The butterflies as well. It's one image, and then you can use your paper snips to cut it and apart if you want. Then you can do the individual. But anyway, awesome. Oh, so it's so cool that this one works together. And I do love this stamp set. If shells are your thing, it is pretty awesome. And this one actually has two different, it has gorgeous sentiments, as you can tell. The happy birthday to my beautiful friend. I'm so happy I found you. Wishing you the very best. You're unique and completely amazing. Friends are like seashells. You collect them all along the way. A thank you for you. Love you to the beach and back. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. So with this great seashell. So it's a great seashells. It has a matching. This is a gorgeous 3D embossing folder. But it also has a bunch of other different kinds of elements. So it has seashells. And what's fun about the stickers, which I don't know, we don't always have stickers unless they're in with the product medley, but it's really hard to tell on camera. But these are like pearlized. These stickers are like pearlized. See if I can open them. Oh. And then it has my favorite embellishment. Isn't this? I love this embellishment in this set. But I don't know. So you get one of each, one sticker sheet of each in a pack. But these stickers are gorgeous because they're pearlized. And you love that pearlized effect. They actually have a pearlized paper. So the paper that is, it's called Pearlescent Dsp, and I believe it is through and through on both sides. So it's one of those that's all the way through paper. Get 2 sheets of it. It's so gorgeous. There we go. So it is one. You can see it's lighter than cardstock, so it feels like DSP, but it is. You can't really tell. It's like pearl. So it's different than like our shimmer paper. It is very pearl. It's so gorgeous. And then my favorite. These are my favorite embellishments. I just love these. So these are one of the things I'm going to be giving away. So make sure you guys put in a comment. They are my favorite. Look how beautiful these are. Aren't they gorgeous? So they have like, it's not gold, but they're like, it's like purplish green sparkles in there. It's so pretty. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And then of course this does have its own DSP. And this DSP is a lot like the Snowflake, where it has kind of that watercolor, the salt. Is it salt wash? Is that what they do? They add salt to it. Look how beautiful this is. And they have some shells. So you have 2 different kinds of. Look at that. So pretty. So pretty. I love this paper. Some stars. Oh. Oops. I got one too many. Right here. Look at that. You can see where use that wash. So pretty. Love these colors. Oh, just does look like a sea, like the sea foam on the top. So pretty. And then there's some more of those sea urchins. So cool. And then these seashells. And then this seashell, this is like pearlized. So it's got kind of a weird, fun kind of background. So it really looks 3D. It looks like it's fuzzy or 3D. It's pretty cool. It's super cool. And then it has that sand on the back. That looks like it's sand. And the last sheet, definitely that blue. Oh, so pretty. And then it has some like dots on the back. And so the colors for this paper was Brushing Bride, Flirty Flamingo, Mellow Mambo, Sarah Sand, Seaside Spray, and So Saffron. So these are really gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And that is the Sea and Sand Designer Series paper, which is a part of this Sea and Sand suite. Love it. Oh my gosh. So the fact that these three, they work together, it blows my mind. I have to play on time with this, although I find that I'm having tricky. It is a little tricky using my hand. So hopefully it won't be too much longer than it's on. Hopefully it won't be too much longer. We'll see. So let's put that down. Okay, so fabulous. Oh my gosh. And like I said, I love those. Pearlescents. So you can see they've shown where they've stamped on it as well. So cool, so cool. And we have a fabulous Flamingo. This is also one I have coming. So pretty. Love it. We used to have a flamingo, but I love these flowers. And it is a distinctive. Oh, so is the seashell. It's distinctive. So that means that it's photo quality. It's the distinctive ones are super pretty. Oh, so pretty. So those are the ones too that you want to make sure that you don't have a super juicy ink pad when you stamp them. Sometimes you can use your bone folder or a spoon to kind of gently move the ink away so it's not super inked. Because if it's too inked, you will get more of a blob effect. So, but oh my gosh, I love them. Okay. And so for those kids that do the shark, oh my gosh, yes, they have a baby shark, which is so totes adorbs. I just had the baby shark here, right here. Oh my gosh, baby shark. So it has grandpa and mama, baby, mommy, daddy shark. I love you. And then it has the do and like all the little accessories. And of course, it does have matching dies. Oh, this is the snail. What did I do with the shark dies? Here they are. Shark. 16 dies. And I always open it backwards, and it doesn't matter. And it has bubbles, and this is one of the ones too, the fine arts one, but the bubbles, there's actually more bubbles. The image bubbles on, there's like a few little bubbles here. That's one of the things that's in that sampler at the back. The Hostess sampler has bubbles from the shark. But isn't that cute? So it cuts out the shark and all the little accessories. There's some little fish and some seaweed. So, and then of course you can, some long ones to make the waves. So that's super cute. So if you've got a little one that loves that baby shark, it's so super popular and has been for forever. Baby shark is so super cute. Super cute, super cute. And then if for more Valentine's, or if you like that cute stuff, here's that shark. Because it's not necessarily for Valentine's. I think I just saw some samples that were Valentine's, and so I was thinking Valentine's. But it has this super cute little crocodile. There's a little frog and fishes, so it's a cute one as well. And then we have the ice cream corner. Now this is one that I don't have yet, but this is super cute. And it has, it's a punch bundle, and that comes like, that has the top and the bottom, and that matches our stamp set. And as you can see, the stamps are like the watercolor-ish. It comes with sprinkles. I do have the ribbon. The ribbon is a Blackberry Bliss striped ribbon. As you can see, it's, I don't know if you can see the ribbon. You guys see that? Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty, and it's so soft. Makes gorgeous bows. It's so lovely. Love that ribbon. And there's sprinkles and this gorgeous designer series paper. I love the fact that it has one of the designer series paper colors that match, that looks like the cone, which is pretty fabulous. And then I have the Besties. I have this set. It's my girlfriend. When they demoed it, they had it in a Halloween, and it made her like goth. It was super cute. It is a super cute stamp set, and it has a cute little puppy and a kitty. So I actually did, this one actually came before I broke my arm, my wrist, so I was able to cut it out. Some of them, yeah, I haven't. The snail one came afterwards, and I haven't been able to cut it out. I did do the dragonfly, no, the garden wishes, the one with the bumblebees. The first one I stamped, I was unable to put the sticker on, or I usually trim so I don't get a halo, and I got a halo. And so I had to trim the piece of paper, and so that's why I die cut out the the bumblebees from the DSP, because I was having such a hard time stamping it, because I did not get to make my stamps the way I love. Isn't that cute? The little puppy, the little kitty is cute and it has a little balloon, and these girls are adorable. And one of the things they did, one of the resources they gave us at Onstage is how the different skin tones you can make with your blend. So I'll have that up later so that you guys can see what skin tones you can make with your blends. But that is super cute. And then of course we have another cake. No occasions. I guess it's just the January to June catalog wouldn't be without cakes. So you can see Prettiest Birthday. So that's so pretty cute. And then we have this super cute chicken. So I haven't gotten this one yet, but one of the fun things, Natalie, are you still here? So I left some papers on the couch. Can you bring them to me? So this is the Hey Chicken, or Hey Chick, and this was actually from like I think 2017. So I actually went into my boxes, into my garage, to get this one out. Yeah, just set it down right here, please. And wait, Natalie, look on the printer right here. I printed one out in color. I printed the flyer out in color. I forgot to grab it. So in this, if you can see, they actually have. We're gonna get dies for both. We're going to have this offered as a bundle and this offers as a bundle with the dies. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to sell the dies separately too. I know that as demonstrators we were able to get to pre-order this, and one of the things we could do was pre-order the dies, so I didn't have to buy the stamp set again because I had earned it with Sale-A-Bration. Is that super cute? I love this guy right here. He's so cute. So this was a Sale-A-Bration item from 2017. So they're going to re-release that with the dies that match. It was super awesome. And it looks like it has like a picket fence. It looks like that's a fence with it. Oh my gosh, it looks so super cute. And then you're going to get dies with the Happy Birthday Chick. So look for those next month. So as a demonstrator, you can pre-order them now, but it'll be offering to everyone on next month, which is super exciting. And then this is super cute. You love all that cute. And there you can see they made it a long card. And of course to show this is a great set to use your Stamparatus with. Okay, the snail mail. So this is the one that I was the most excited to get. And I waited until we could get our dies. There was a little bit of a problem with dies. I did get this set. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Isn't that totes adorbs? But I haven't been able to use it yet because I haven't been able to put my stuff together. Isn't he super cute? Oh, I love this Happy Mail enclosed. I cannot wait to get you guys. So if you guys want a snail mailed card, make sure that you PM me with your address so I can get one out to you because they are so super totes adorbs. I hope to make tons of these cards to send out to everyone. And this set has, of course, some DSP and these super cute, look at these super cute heart embellishments. So I also have another one of these coming. So this is one of the ones I was also going to give away, these little super heart embellishments, because they are good for all kinds of projects. But they super cute match this snail that I love, love, love. It also has, we have twine, which is the Blushing Bride, I think. Yeah, Blushing Bride and Whisper White twine. And then this gorgeous DSP. Let me get out my DSP on the bottom, I think. The Snail Dsp. Oh my gosh. It is so super cute. I haven't opened it yet. Love it. If you go on to my Pinterest page and look at my January to June Pinterest, there's so many of these on my Pinterest page because on my board because I love the snails. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Look at his little laughing face. So totes adorbs. The snails are totes adorbs. Look at that. Oh wait, I should show you the back too. So there's some squiggly lines. Look how cute these are. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. And there's more lines. And then the mushrooms. I love the mushrooms. And then it's got hearts. And then these big ones, the mail carrier snail. I love that. He's so super cute. So stinking cute. And so then it's got the mail and the other little snails. And then there's some ziggy lines. And I think this is Bermuda Bay. And here's some packages and Happy Mail. the stamp sticker swirly, and then more mushrooms. And then little bubbles that say hello, bonjour. Love, love, love. Isn't that super cute? Oh my gosh. This paper is totes adorbs. Totes adorbs. Okay, now I thought that perhaps, let me get out my, here is the, so one of the things you can make with these dies is you can make a little pocket, goes with your snail, a little pocket envelope that matches. And then, let's see, this one, I think, where is the stamp set? Here's my stamp set. Okay, oh, that's the mushrooms. I don't know if the mushrooms, I don't think there's any mushrooms that were big enough that you could use your, the die on. I didn't think there was one that was the mushrooms that was the die. Let's see if any of the snails do cut out. I wasn't sure if any of these cut out. This one right here. Look at that! Of course. So the snail cuts out the DSP on this big snail right here. And I think this little snail, I thought this one, which one does this one in the, this goes out this little one right here. So he cuts out this guy right here. So on this piece of paper, on this DSP, these snails, it cuts out this snail right here. And on this DSP, the one with the presents are the packages on him, it cuts out. So it does cut out two of the things on the DSP as well, which is so super totes adorbs. And then it has this really cute postage stamp, a large postage stamp, framelit or die, and then the mushrooms. How cute is that? Oh my gosh, little hearts. Here's another little one. I don't know if that one cuts out the same, if it's the same size as any of the packages on here. I don't think it is. I think it just is the one that's the stamp that you stamp. Isn't that super cute? Yeah, it just cuts this one out. No, it doesn't cut that one out. Oh, it cuts out the piece for this. That must be what it is. I was thinking that there was something that this one cut out too. I don't know. Maybe it cuts, maybe you can get two of these packages or something with one of them. It definitely cut it out like that. Oh, so cute. Love, love, love. I don't have to play more with that. The DSP. Oh, so cute. Oh my gosh. And then the bubbles. Oh, there's hi. Those ones on the back. What did I do with those bubbles that say bonjour? Here we go. It will cut out these. Like that. How cute is that? Oh, so cute. And you can just turn it. And it'll cut them all out. That's fabulous. All right, fabulous, fabulous. So that is how your dies and your DSP work together, which you gotta love, 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 love. Love this set. I can't wait. So like I was saying, that's one of the I'm gonna make a bunch of these and get so everyone can have happy mail. And they're also one of the things I will be giving away. Let's put it down softly. Okay, so I love that. So you can find that. Those are pages 54, 55. So then on page 56, we have this Handmade For You. I actually have the Handmade For You set. It also came later, so I haven't cut this one out yet. It has a form fit, but it has the hashtag handmade. But what's awesome about this is it has two of the stamps that will help you do with the angel policy. So if you are one that's a crafter that likes to sell your cards at like the bazaar or craft fairs or church bazaar or craft fairs, for our angel policy, you just have to put the Stampin' Up! Logo on the back. And they have two. They have one that actually has the scissors, and then they have one that's just the Stampin' Up! I always have one on my desk. That's what I had. I think it just, actually, I think I knocked it off. That is from the Make a Difference stamp set that's in the annual catalog. We have one, oh, here it is. This photopolymer that I have that's really well loved. That one's the photopolymer one from the Make a Difference stamp set. But you can use, these ones are the red rubber. You can see that. To add them to the back of your projects to make them you can not only have fun handmade, I love this Crafter's Gonna Craft, but also you can add those pieces to that. And then there's some little clever clasps here. It's great for tying on your ribbon and attaching to stuff. And then this one is really intricate, the delicate petals and the lacy petal dies. So I can't wait to see other things that people make with that. But it's a huge stamp. It's 27 dies, so it's a pretty big stamp set. That's pretty gorgeous. And we have a really pretty window one. I just really love this brick, the brick stamp. It's pretty cool. And then we have the Enjoy the Moment, which I do have somewhere. So this is an interesting, look at it, has all the deserty stuff, but isn't that pretty? And this one's not distinctive, but I always think it is because of the fine line detail. It's so pretty, so pretty. And the cinnamon cider is so pretty with it, like so lovely. And I know I have at least one of these up on my blog because I had used this one before, because this is one of the ones that we got for going to onstage, which is pretty pretty. Okay, and then here's a cute, Wonderful as You little car, and that cute, and a butterfly. And then there's the Fluttering Butterflies. So if you were into butterflies, butterflies are awesome. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So here's the thing with this set. See how the butterflies are all one big stamp? It's all one stamp. And then these are the pieces that will add the colors. These ones add the colors into the butterfly. So this one goes to here, this one goes to here, this one goes to here. And this one actually can go on top of it if you want extra color. You can see that it's got more color on it. But it is only one die. So let me show you guys. It also has an extra die that is embosses as well. So here's the cool frame. And then this is the embossing one that I've mentioned that will emboss when you cut it out. So cool. And then, of course, the little pieces. So you can cut them out when you stamp them. You can cut them out individually. But they gave you two to stamp, two dies to do it all together. But these don't cut them out. This keeps it as one piece. So just keep that in mind that these are both, you keep that stamp. So don't go ahead and cut that stamp up because these two will cut that out. But they are together. So if you want them separate, you can cut them with these pieces. But these ones will cut them as a full piece. You can see there's lots of examples on how they did that. They actually made this really cool frame. So pretty. So pretty. Love, love, love the floating butterflies. And then we have this really pretty vine design. This is a really nice flower. And look at all those intricate pieces. So pretty. And here is our back-to-back blooms. And when I had mentioned there was a reversible, this is a reversible. So when you see them like this, that means they're reversible. So on one side it will stamp this, on the other side it will stamp that, and that's the piece that you stamp in here. And it's not meant to be exactly the same perfect. It's not pretty. And then like on here, right, you can see how it's a different color. This one, and these ones are different. That's because those are they have matching framelits that match, or dies that match those stamps. So when you're looking at the catalog, that's how you know that those are done. We have a super cute baby pool toys. Aww, super cute. And then we have another Easter set. And what's interesting about this one is it also is an oval. And our oval punch, actually a piece of it matches one of the Sale-A-Bration, which is super cool. Very nice. And then we have our Well Suited for our men. This is a really great set of DSP. And I'm sure you've seen all of the fabulous things that you can make that are their suits and ties. It is a beautiful set of paper. Gorgeous, bold. Even the floral, isn't that gorgeous? Of grays. And this is the Poppy Parade, I think, is the color that they use. Yeah, Poppy Parade, Pacific Point, Night of Navy, Basic Gray, and Basic Black. So there's like a grid paper or that Poppy Parade. So pretty. It's a lovely, look at that tweed. gorgeous. Or linen maybe, not tweed. And then you also have there's a bold stripe. And then there is an argyle. Isn't that awesome? An argyle. Look at that. Very pretty. So it's a fabulous set. So if you're looking for something to do for Father's Day, this is a great DSP. It also has a twine pack of basic gray and night of navy, but the dies and stamp set. So I know my stamp set is here. Oh, and I'm almost done. Here's the stamp set. I haven't made mine, put mine together yet. You can tell. Isn't that cool? It's got the big ties and the bow ties, because bow ties are cool. And here is my die set. Ooh. I always open it wrong every time. Look at that. So you can see it does the bow ties and makes the V for the vest, for the shirt, for the lapels. It's got the tie. It's got little buttons. It's got suspender pieces, right? The pieces to make the suspenders. Here's the collar piece. There's if you want to add a different piece to the tie. It's so cute, right? Over here on the tie. So many awesome pieces. Little oval. So cute. I actually use that. It's very similar to the oval. To make. I'm not sure. I was going to say I used it to do the buttons, but I think I used the one that's in. There's another oval in one of the other die sets that I used. Super cute. For the eyes on the Grinch, I think is what it was. The nose. But look at that super pocket square. There's like you can put a pocket in there. So cute. So there's so many things you can do. I know that again, on my Pinterest page, I have a bunch of stuff on Pinterest. So fabulous on here. Let's see. Super cute. So you can make a bunch of that stuff. Then we have, of course, a Ride the Range, which has, it looks like the tunnel and a windmill. I think, yeah, where they have a little one, a tiny windmill that we usually use to pump the water to fill the water tanks. And it looks like barbed wire fence. Yep, we've got some barbed wire fence. So this is a super cute Ride the Range bundle. And then we have a fun Cut Above the Rest. If you like those funnier sets, this one's pretty funny. Happy Father's Day. And you're a cut above the rest for listening to his music player in there. I almost said Walkman, and that totally dates me. You guys probably don't know what a Walkman is. It's awesome. And then we have a fabulous balloon and airplane, and I think that's like a Zeppelin kind of thing. Super cool. And then we have the brushes, which I can show you guys, and a fabulous little Treasures of Life, which is for the grandparent who has the grandkids. Grandchildren are the treasures of a long life. Congratulations on your newest treasure. That's a very super sweet, set. And then the blending brushes. So when you get the blending brushes, it's $12. You get a set of 3. And the blending brushes they're like, it looks like it's foam, but it's not. They're like a bunch of little bristles. It's very soft, and it's for blending. So I'll have a video just on how to use the blending. I haven't had a chance to really play with these. Super totes adorbs. And then, of course, this one's really good to use your watercolor pencils. They show you using your water painters, but I think the blender pens is what I really love to use with my watercolor pencils. And then finally, we have our puppy dogs, which is the hot dogs, and these Whimsy stitch dies, which I actually really love these stitch dies. That's one of the things that are on my list. And I've already showed you guys all of these fabulous. I don't remember seeing the sweet strawberry. I skipped over one. I know I did. I don't remember seeing the sweet strawberry die. What did I do with the sweet strawberry? Where is that one? Because it is a punch bundle. There it is. Page 44. So I skipped over. What was on this side? Oh, it was right after this. My enthusiasm after that. Yep, to the shark. So I missed these two, and I actually have this one coming. So this is the Sweet Strawberry, and it is one that matches our Sale-A-Bration sets. So this one's got strawberries. These two images coordinate with our small bloom punch, which is pretty awesome. And it has this is a bunch bundle, so it has a punch that matches. Oi, grab it. My strawberry punch. Again, like I said, I'm having trouble. I can't get my hand around the punch. But it's so pretty, right? Strawberries. Oh my gosh, super cute. And then this is the In Bloom, which is super huge. It's 25 dies, but these are stitched. You can't really see here. But these are they're called pierced bloom dies because they're all stitched. There's a really pretty bow, but I will show you. And these two coordinate with our Sale-A-Bration. I think this one also. There's another one in here that starts. So these are our Sale-A-Bration. So if you don't know anything about Sale-A-Bration, Sale-A-Bration is usually it was 3 months in the past. Now it's only 2. It's January and February from the 5th to the 28th of February. And every order that's $50 or $100 in increments of 50, you can earn free Sale-A-Bration items. They're exclusive, that are only for Sale-A-Bration, that you can get for free. So you can't purchase them. You can just get them for free. And they are pretty awesome. So the first paper here is the paper Blooms Designer Series paper, and it is gorgeous. You can see I've already opened my pack. I actually made a card. I'll put out when I do the donkey. Look at that, isn't it gorgeous? And this one has I think it matches two. I think it might actually match the dies from here, or also the dies in. There's one other set, the bloom set. Which one does it say? Pretty perennials. Also, let's see. I think that one is in. I should look in the back, right, and see what it is. It's the pierced one. Pretty perennials. Kahina. Oh, page 31. So you can tell, like this one right here, will cut out is actually shown here. Like that die is actually one of these dies from the In Bloom. That's what that die is. But this, I'm not sure if it's actually that shaped die or if it's actually from page 31. So when I get that set, I'll be able to tell. 31, which is this one here also. This one also has the dies. So they have it listed as this is the one that matches. But I do know that this stitched die right here is from the In Bloom. And they show off this pretty paper. Look how gorgeous. Love all this beautiful paper. So pretty. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love this paper. This is the one that I used to make a donkey card. And then, it's pretty. So pretty. So this is a paper you can get free with a $50 order in my online store. So it's super pretty. Love, love, love. And then, let's see, so you get that one. And then there's the donkey. And I had my donkey card. Here it is, right here. So I used that paper. And I lost my... Now you guys can see me. I touched my mouse and it went away. There we go. I touched it and it went away. So I used that paper, this In Bloom's paper here, with this set. And then this is the donkey, the Darling Donkeys, which is also a free so it's here. Pardon me. It is right here. Cancel. Okay, the donkeys. Super cute. These Darling Donkeys are totes adorbs. Totes adorbs. Love, love, love. And they've fallen out of their little, right here where they go. right here, here and here. I've lost all the little places. There they go. Aren't they super cute? So I made this, and then this is with the small. I use my small balloon punch to make matching. Isn't that pretty? Oh, love it, love it, love it. So that's also one of the stamp sets that you can get with a $50 order. You can see they show you how to make these projects and things that you would need for that in the Sale-A-Bration catalog. We have this super cute little happy birthday, which is approaching perfection. And this is also a stamp set that you can get for the 50% off, or with the $50 order, not 50% off, with a $50 order. It's one of those. And then there's also another designer series paper, which is the ombre. I have some of that, and it's really pretty. I love the Oso ombre. Again, free with a $50 order. If I can get it open. Ah, here we go. As you can see, it has these four different colors, and they're backed. So look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Rococo Rose. I think it's Rococo Rose and Bermuda Bay, right? Yeah, Bermuda Bay, Blackberry Bisque, Granny Apple Green, and Rococo Rose. So these two are the Rococo Rose and Bermuda Bay. And then they have, there's the Blackberry Bliss. Here we go. And then the Blackberry Bliss and Granny Apple Green. Not pretty? So this is a fabulous set of DSP, 6x6. So the other one was 12x12. There's another one that's 12x12, but this one is a 6x6 pack, and it's 48 sheets, which is huge. A lot of DSP, which is fabulous, fabulous. Okay, that you can get with a $50 order. And then there's the corner bouquet. And I don't know what I've done with my corner bouquet. Saw it here. Doo-doo-doo. It is a very pretty stamp set that I seem to have set. I'm not sure where I put my corner bouquet. I think I had it. It jumped earlier. No, I don't see it, but it is a very pretty, and it's these two corner pieces, and then the two extra pieces that are so pretty that you can color with your watercolor pencils or blends. It's very pretty. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Is one of the stamp sets. Plus there is this one, which is From the Heart, which is the Wishing I Could Heal Your Heart. A thank you. We're in this together. Sorry for your loss. I don't know what I would do without you. I can't promise to always fix your problems, but I can promise you you won't face them alone. So this is a super sweet stamp with the gorgeous fonts. And this is also one that's free with a $50 order. And then this is the other 12x12 designer series paper. Oh my goodness. Look at that gorgeous. These are bold prints. And I actually used this one to make a card. Here we go. This is the card that I sent to all my people that I sent catalogs to. And then this is the ink. This is the $100 set. But this is that paper. Isn't it beautiful? I love, love, love this paper. So there's a red. It's very bold. Super bold paper. Green tulips on the back. That one. Oh, that's pretty. There it is right there. I used. It's got this pretty bullets on the back. Here's daisies. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I love the daisies. Polka dots. And then there's this one that's got these really bright. So these bright colors with the black in the background instead of like a white background are very dramatic, but gorgeous. Super gorgeous. Like I said, I used it on this set, and I used it with our $100 set, which I think is next. It is, which is my favorite. The Touch of Ink is my favorite, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It has this hummingbird and this gorgeous leaf and this pretty flower and the butterfly, and it has the pieces that you go into. Now, it's not exactly, it doesn't fit exactly, so it's kind of an artistic, but it's super pretty. As you can tell, the images are much bigger than they look on the front, and that's what I use. That's where this butterfly is from. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. And then, of course, you can see I've got if you can tell, I put a bunch of Wink Stella on there. It's so pretty. I love this set. So this is one that you get free with a $100 order. And we have one other set that you can get with a $100 order, and it is a stamp set and a pack of DSP. And this is the one that matches our sweet strawberry set. And, oh, here it is. It's like right here the whole time. This is that corner bouquet. Isn't that pretty? The darker colors. So pretty, so pretty. And then, what did I do with the strawberries? I pulled it out already. It's the last one. My last strawberry. Here, no, that's the sweet strawberry. What did I do with this set? Dun, dun, dun. That's the ties that we went through. I'm pretty sure it's set it down right here. There's that one. Berry Blessings is the name. It's funny that I can't find it, as then I found the other one when I thought I found it. It's funny. But anyway, it's a gorgeous, look at that leaves. It has some gorgeous leaves. It has the blueberries, raspberries that match this gorgeous DSP. So the DSP I have over here, I don't know what I just did with that stamp set, as it's the last thing. So of course, it went on a walkabout. So look at those strawberries. Isn't that gorgeous? So I love this paper. Super gorgeous. And look at that raspberries. Isn't that beautiful? And this strawberry pattern, I cannot wait to use it to make mini boxes with it, with the mini keepsake boxes, which is super cute. Oh, hi, Laura. There's the raspberries. It's got the raspberry on the back. Here's blueberries. It's beautiful. Gorgeous. Such a beautiful colors. Here's some more strawberries with the flowers, and these are the flowers that match the flowers that are in the sweet strawberry set. There's more strawberries, and there's some gingham, some red gingham. Love the berries. Doesn't it just say summer? I cannot wait. As it's now cold here, well, it's supposed to warm up. And there's a gorgeous green. And more wild raspberries. Isn't that beautiful? And then some leaves that's like watercolor wash. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love this paper. So this paper and the berry blessing set that matches is free with a $100 order. Isn't that super cute? Oh, I love, 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 love. And they match this sweet strawberry set. And I don't know what I've done with the berry. Had it out, but like I said, I had them all sitting out, and then they took a tumble, and it looks like I'm going to have to, oh, there it is. Here it is right here. Isn't that pretty? So there's the raspberries, the blueberries, and so these are the pieces that go inside. There's a gorgeous leaf. This is the stem, the leaves. I love that. So wishing you the very best, bountiful blessings. You always have a way of making my day. It's super cute. Love, love, love. So this is adorable. I love this DSP. Like I said, you can get this with any $100 order. And as I've shown you all those sweets, there's so much to get. Okay, so if you decide you must have stuff, which I know that you're going to want after you see all the fabulousness, there are, printed it out. Okay, so for every $300 or a $300 order or a $300 workshop, or you use a hostess code, you can get all your friends to buy to get to the 300. You can get this punch party set free. So unlike with rewards, you use that $15 rewards that you use to get that. With celebrations, if you spend $300, you just get it for free. And it's one for every $300 plus order. But it matches the punches. So it matches the oval set that matched that really pretty Easter set that I showed you that was in the annual catalog, or in the new mini. It matches the heart punch set, which is in the annual catalog, as well as the postal punch that's in the annual catalog. And so this is what you get during celebrations for free with every $300 order or workshop. And then if you want to join, because you want to get the 20% off on all the stuff that you get, if you join during celebration. Um, you get 100 when you join, you get $125 worth of product that you could choose with for only $99. So that's a big savings. Plus, you get free shipping and a sample paper pumpkin, and of course catalogs and business supplies. But you also during celebration get 5 packs of paper. I know it says 6 in your little catalog, but it's actually 5, and it's actually the paper that's going to be in the new annual catalog starting in May. So you're going to get a head start on all that awesome paper. So it has the in colors that will be continuing, as well as all of our family groups. Oh my gosh, isn't that pretty? And these packs of paper are $11.50 a piece. So it's a great deal. Look at that paper. Isn't that gorgeous? I love these in colors. You guys see I'm wearing my matching I'm wearing my Magenta Madness shirt today. But anyway, look, and it's got the Fleur de Lis. I think they're like Fleur de Lis almost. And a check. There's a super cool patterns. Fabulous, fabulous. And then you get these for free when you join my Stamp and Medley's team. Or, is that pretty? Oh, so awesome. Okay, so when you go on to order, when you get to your checkout, so a lot of people have gotten, one of my customers actually ordered a 3-month subscription to Paper Pumpkin because Paper Pumpkin's awesome. But if you order the Paper Pumpkin 3, 6, or 9, I think it's 3, 6, or 12 months. I usually get a 12-month during celebration, so you can get all that free stuff. You qualify for celebration reward. So with a 3, you get a $150 order when you get a 3-month subscription. But when you put it in your cart, the 3-month subscription, then at the very top, it'll click and it'll say, choose your free product, and it's like a little button at the top. So you definitely want to you click that, and then it takes you to another screen that has free for 50 or free for 100. So if you have a $50 order, you would click the $50 order, or if you have a $100, you can go to either one. You can use either buy one thing for 100 or 2 $50 things. So you go to whichever menu you want to go to, and then when you get to that menu, there are like little cart buttons underneath the icons underneath those products, and you click that and it adds it to your cart. And so then when you want to get out of that screen, you go up and click your cart at the top of the page, and it'll take you back to the main screen, and it'll show what you've ordered and then your celebration item underneath of it. And then that's where you would check out, and you can put your hostess code is down there on the bottom. So I'll actually have this little printout so you can see it will be up on my webpage and on my Facebook page, so you can see if you have any, and of course if you ever have any questions on how to order, you can just definitely PM me or message me, and I will help you. Doing with that, but that's super easy as it changes, as we just had the brand new system. And then the other thing I wanted to mention too is that our whites are back. So all of the basic white products, so we had our Whisper White, and a lot of them actually went away because our mill went out of business, so we had to get a new place to buy our Whisper White. And then nothing's completely the same, so now they've changed the name to Basic White. So I'll also have this up on my page too, so you can have the new numbers, add it to your annual catalog. But you'll be able to find it on, you just Google, not Google, if you go into the shop and in the search function, put Basic White, it'll pull up all of the Basic White new codes, so you can just click on it and add it to your store. But all of the new Basic White products are in, so you don't have to go without white. We've got our gorgeous white back. So it's not called Whisper White anymore. It's Basic White, but it's still the same fabulous quality and up to standards. Wow, this is really hard. So I'm definitely going to be going back and showing these in more detail individually in the suites and the bundles each by themselves with more projects as the weeks go on, since this goes until June 30th. But I wanted to make sure everyone got a chance to see all the fabulousness that's in this catalog. And also I mentioned the paper pumpkin. So tomorrow is the 10th, which is the last day to get our paper pumpkin. And Sending Hearts is the one that's this month's Paper Pumpkin. So you have until tomorrow to subscribe to that, and you can, let's see, I have that right here. You can follow that link or go on my webpage, and I have all the links to get to you to Paper Pumpkin. What's really awesome about Paper Pumpkin this month is we have an add-on, and that add-on is these little boxes and the labels and these super cute snails. And you might recognize those little snails. They are from, it matches our super cute snail mail set. So that's in suite that's in the new mini catalog, which is super exciting. And then also, like I mentioned, the Dandy Garden Mega Tutorial Bundle, if you make a purchase in my online store in January or February, it doesn't matter how much, you can get this 62 bundle tutorial bundle for free from me. So after you make an order, I will send this in the mail to you, and I'll have 4 bit.ly links attached that you can just download, and it's like 500 and something pages, so it's a lot, so you probably don't want to print it out, but it is formatted very lovely and in 4 different groups, and it'll show you the names of the products. So it has projects, it has an index, so that it'll be easier to find. But it is 62 tutorials, and like I said, it has both all the project materials and supply lists, as well as photos and measurements for both metric and imperial. So it is a pretty awesome deal. It's fabulous projects. I'm very different using that suite of products from the Dandy Garden. So that is my free gift for you. So hopefully you guys enjoyed my not quick, but it wasn't as 2 hours. I was thinking it was going to be 2 hours, but it was only an hour and 50 because, oh, I guess we're just under 2 hours. Because I didn't have as many samples because I broke my wrist. But I cannot wait to show you guys later on this week to do the foiling. And make sure you comment, and I'm going to have this up until on Thursday. And on Thursday I will, because I'm going to have this up on my YouTube channel too. So I'll pull all of the people that commented, and then if you win, I'll PM you, and I'll announce it on Thursday so I can get your gifts out to you. So thank you guys so much for joining me. And if you do decide to order, you just use my January host code. And I appreciate your time. And have a great day. Happy crafting. And if you don't have one of those catalogs, PM me and I'll get them to you because it's so much awesomeness. All right, well, bye. Happy crafting.